welcome to Thursday Night Football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Tonight we're here at the MCG. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi Hutto, always a pleasure.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Carlton and the Magpies. Collingwood head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. It's going to be a big challenge for the Collingwood. If they can win their battles one-on-one inside the fifth, they should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Collingwood kicking to the right of screen. Round two. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. Grundy won the hit out. Getting pushed out of the way was Cripps. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Chris has a great set of hands. Chose to kick it. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
60 metres out. Move it on. He might kick a goal. Wiedering spills it. Touch through for a behind. Unsure of their next move, decides to play on. Uses it by foot. Saad there to mop up. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Betts doesn't look likely to come back on. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Quick handball, receives the handball and takes off. Side bottom gets reward for effort with that kick. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd, puts the first goal on the board. Grundy just slaps it down. Dacos can link up through hands. He can take off after that handball. Just dismisses his opponent. Silvani gets on the end of this. Side bottom didn't mark it. Interesting handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Has a man running for him. Side bottom throws the ball away. He drives it. Williams wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Open opportunity for Pitnet. Puts boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Side bottom does well to mark. Movement by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Can't take the mark. Jones goes by hand. Murphy handballs to no one in particular. Quickly onto the boot. Williams couldn't snaffle it. The loose ball picked up. Takes a simple grab. Casbolt puts it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Fisher will kick from beyond the 50. Move it on. Going for goal number one. They can create from this, sees it out of play. DeConnick making his way onto the field. The ball is coming back into play. releases the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets the handball away, slams it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Puts it on the boot. Goes with the kick. Main uses the body well.
Collingwood have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
No problems with that kick for Cox. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 13. Pitnet won it down. Well collected on the bounce. Good grab there from Wiedering. Slams it on the boot. Plowman hangs onto that one.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Saad uses it by foot. Fisher takes it well. Takes possession. Cox streaming past and gets the footy. Just a few minutes left for the turn. The margin is 14. Players move as they look to provide an option. Gets around the imaginary opponent with a driving kick. The ball goes over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Myercheck thumps it forward. A clean collect. Petrevski pushes off the tackler. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Collingwood should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Cox, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
The second term ready to get underway. One down by Grundy. Well picked up. The ball spills. Murphy, hurried kick. Betts grabs that one. Move it on. Going for goal #1. A race for the loose ball. Fancy footwork, and it's a goal to Martin. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton are on the ball. Big thump from Grundy. Side bottom, hacking it out of there. Terrific mark there. Main drives the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. 50 metres from home. Hoskinelli going for #1. Does well to cut off the kick. Wiedering tucks it into the pocket.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Fights the good fight. Grundy pushes through with power. Couldn't complete the mark. Casbolt dug out the loose ball. Gets a handball away. Pendlebury gets on the end of that handball. Brown steals possession. Thank you. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's the first goal of the day for Myercheck. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 20-6. Fisher has a teammate on the move. The mark is taken by Walsh.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Carlton reduced the margin. Roughhead with the responsibility of kicking it in. Moves it by foot. Can't take possession. Adam out of the pack. Side bottom takes the mark uncontested. Goes for a run. Ends up marking uncontested. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Brown goes it alone. The mark has been taken. 20 metres out. Hoskin Elliott lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. He loved that one. Collingwood 26, like Carlton 7. Grundy with the hit. Just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Dacos collects the loose ball. Well, now it's a ball up. Grundy thumps it clear. Dug out by Jones. Just gave it away. Casbob on the end of the turnover. The ball ends up with Dilvani.
The Magpies haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. You've just got to do better there.
Carlton close the gap to...
Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Chris just gets the handball away.
Thank you, Ivan.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Now we've got a ball up. Grundy gets onto the ball. Gathers it now. Dacos gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Jones handballs out in front. Gives it, don't argue. Ball gets cut off. Finds the loose ball.
I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Grundy hurls it away. Cox just gets it onto the boot. Carlton trailing by 18 at half-time.
Go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Carlton have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well...
Thank you very much, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. A big second half about to begin. Swats it. He gains possession. Jones moves it by hand, and now they're away. Drops the mark.
In the back.
Betts landed in his back on this occasion. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Kick by Howe. Wins the race to the ball. Cripps quickly onto the boot. Martin will be upset with that. Landed in his back on this occasion. McKay sets his sights on the goals. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Offhands from Hoskin Elliott. There, just through it. Hoskin Elliott moves the ball out of defence. Uses it across half back. Picking it up was Moore. DeGoey marks in a bit of space. A great mark taken there. The kick from Pendlebury. Picked up now. Used the hands and gives away the free. Uses it now. Marks in a bit of space.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Dishes it off. Murphy with quick hands. Ball picked up. Gathered by Cripps. He couldn't hang on. Pendlebury looks in need of a spell. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks up with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Curnow. Works it across the ground. Doherty over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Gets the loose ball. Nunes doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Finds this one all by himself. Slick with the hands. He wins possession. And the mark will be paid. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark by Thomas. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Go.
He goes it alone. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hunter.
This one gives them a bigger lead. Thomas couldn't be happier with that goal. Collingwood starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 32-8. Thumped clear. Cripps gets the ball. Is in his possession. He has the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
One of only a few possessions. Adams gathers it now. Sarge had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hunter. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Wiedering throws the ball away. Intercepted by Dacos. Picked off by Elliott. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He celebrates hard after that. Won it down. Taken by Petrevski-Seaton. Won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Intercepted. Turned it over. Sends it clear of the contest. Brown couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Spent that one before he earned it. Scoops up the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Dow sees off Quainer. Lost concentration for a moment. The ball bubbling around. Adams was taken high in the tackle. Decides to kick. They chase after Carlton, trailing by 30. They have a lot to think about.
Collingwood walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Carlton giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Grundy gets it down. With the ball now. Lobs the ham at the loose ball. Cripps steers it towards goals. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. His teammates rush over. Carlton now only trailed by 24. Punched away. A chance for Pendlebury. Uses a short handle. Side bottom, just put it on the boot. Sarge gets the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle. Grundy gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
So, what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Pendlebury now heading off to the bench for a break. We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Moved on by Casbolt, doing well to intercept that kick. Moves the ball by foot. Doherty leaps over the top.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Good mark and looks to send it back.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
He takes it. A great goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Collingwood by 5 goals. Won the hit out. Here's Nunes. Dacos with the intercept. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Takes the mark all by himself. Main creates a goal. They get around him after that effort. 36 points the difference. Tap came from Grundy. Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets it away. Has it now. Williams keeps it moving. Wiedering breaks the tackle. He gets his hands on the footy. Casbolt determined to reach the ball. Hit the man hard. Penetrating handball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Picks up the loose ball. Puts it into space. Thomas wins it back. Links with hands. Myercheck slams it onto the boot. The loose ball scooped up. Henry on the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Giving it off was Laumann. They can link up now. Ineffective handball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Thomas wants to keep it moving by Grundy. Finds his man on the move. Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. The Magpies by 7 goals. Grundy with a big fist on it. Henry keeps coming. Finds a bit of room to mark. Clears the ball from the contest. He decides to go for home. That's touched and just to behind. Deciding where to go with the kick in. He looks like he needs a spell. Wiedering spears the ball. A strong mark in the pack from Tar. Moves it by foot. A solid mark from Williams.
The Magpies just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn shots inside 50.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
He's got the football now. With the ball now. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Collingwood, but 44. Weighing up the options now. Wiedering plays it to himself. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now. Hoskin Elliott looks to build some momentum with this kick. The distance might be just beyond him. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The Magpies fans getting excited about that one. Hoskin Elliott love kicking that one. Collingwood have kicked the last 4 goals. Margin getting dangerous now. Hammers it. Ends up with Curnow. It's cut off by Dow. He flicks it over. Quick hands. And they could be away here. He lays off the pass. Gets some reward for his efforts. As we edge to the end of this match, it's unlikely they'll be able to come back from here. Grundy won the duel. Gets a quick kick away. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
Just a fantastic performance from the Magpies. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Thanks, Gary. See the barricades a shout, as all barricades should. Final scores are 64 to 20. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.